Mikey TV.
Hey, Mikey, I've never seen a mouthpiece open up a cut like that. You've seen a mouthpiece?
At the shot here on the jaw in the last round. And tell us, Diego, from your perspective.
Well, what happened was as soon as he hit me, the mouthpiece went through my lip. And I knew it instantly. As soon as he did it bang, a gob of blood just gushed right out my mouth. Yeah. I mean, the mouthpiece split, and I don't know if it was, I had my lip underneath the mouthpiece or how I did it. The mouthpiece went through. Hey, that's a good cut of my eye, too.
A little bit more.
Shot right there. Boom. You saw that? That was a monster shot, right? And then, okay. And then, look, he's rubbing it with that mouthpiece. Oh, right there.
Yeah, you're right, Mikey.
You're right, Mikey. You're right, Mikey.
Fire me, Dave. Let's go.
You're right.
Fire me, baby.
All right, let me try to find a
hopefully Jack Reese is watching this.
Diego undercover, put me.
Yeah.
Send me to
let me find something.
My first gig.
Okay, so but could it be the mouthpiece or could it be that he got him with the teeth?
Well, you know what? No, it was a punch, but anything would have touched it, would have opened it, and it was the mouthpiece, but it was the punch that caused it. Well,
it was right that monster shot, right when where you have that bone. It was so sensitive that anything, jab, anything would have opened it, and he rubbed his mouth and he had the mouth and he rubbed them, and he rubbed it and it opened it. That's how I see it. But what do I know? You know what I mean?
All right, I got it. Give me about 30 seconds. Let me
see it. The other angle will show it.
Okay, all right. Well, they'll go through. Okay, there's a punch.
Oh, that was a shot.
Okay, they did touch faces. As a matter of fact, Navarrete's head touched Suarez's cheek. Boom. There's the shot. There's no headbutt. There's no headbutt. I don't see a headbutt.
It's not a headbutt. It was a scrape.
Look.
Right there. Okay. Boom.
Right there. But that's not a clash of hands, though. Look.
Well, yes, it is. His head is hitting.
What's
his
considered
cheek.
the head?
But they're not hitting. Look, they're rubbing. There's no clash.
He's coming down right there.
Yeah, he scraped him. It was a scrape. I called it.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe. Okay, let me see. Maybe the jaw. If somebody wants to argue that,
guys, somebody's knocking on my door. Let me go get it real quick.
Get the gun.
Hey man, I do not see a clash of heads. This is not a clash of heads.
What's considered your head? Your whole face? The forehead? Boom! That was a shot. And then right there.
Yes. Okay. Pay attention to where the gash is at. The gash is over his left eyebrow. What part of his head hit Suarez's face or head? I don't. Yes, they definitely make contact, but Suarez's face is on his shoulder, and then they just kind of swipe up. I don't see a clash of heads here, guys.
Hey, one more time. I think. Stop.
I don't see a clash of heads.
Right there. Boom.
But that's not a clash of heads, though.
No, you know what? His head is hitting his cheek. I mean, it's a head. It's part of his head.
Right there.
Right there. Boom. Right there. He's touching.
Okay, David. I agree. There's contact. 100% contact. But it's not a clash, though.
No. That cut wasn't caused by that contact. That cut was caused by that punch. That punch was a killer punch.
Yeah.
But there was no bleeding after that punch.
Well, you can't see it, Mikey.
Well, you can't. Exactly. That's my point. You can't see his face until he comes up.
Yeah.
So that was driving me crazy. On Saturday.
That was the right call then. If you can't see it, they tried every different angle, and the only thing you can see is the little baby clash, whatever you want to call it. Then they're gonna have to call it.
You see the punch. I mean, you see the punch, so it should have been a punch.
But there was no. Okay. There was no. If you put it back, when you see the punch, there's no blood.
Well, you can't see his face, Mikey.
Yeah, Mikey. Okay, that's the part that was driving me nuts. it was such a bang bang play, and
Yeah.
because where the camera angles are at, you see Suarez's back, you see the side of his head, you see the back of Navarrete, but you never see his face, and that was driving me nuts because they're like, now you see the blood. Well, you see the blood because now you're able to see Navarrete's face.
Yeah.
Before that, you weren't able to see his face.
Yeah,
His
no,
face
I was-
was-
Yeah.
yes,
Been checked. Yes.
Some
You see,
mouthpieces
some mouthpieces are hard. Remember,
Yeah.
Casamore and Corrales won. The mouthpiece broke and pierced.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Thank you, Keep Funky. It's getting, you know what I'm saying? Case dismissed.
Yeah, you have to play it.
Guys, it was a mouthpiece. I swear, because he won like that, and it was so sensitive with that monster shot, and then he just scraped it with that mouthpiece. Like he said, like, how hard is your mouthpiece? I don't really know.
Well, you know what? When G Funky has Jack Reese says he's gonna get him on his show, that'd be something he could talk about. And if Jack Reese acknowledges, he could say, you know what? We got that from Mikey for los tres chingones.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
All right.
exactly. Look,